Have you ever wondered why, even though you do your best, something always seems to be missing? Maybe that feeling of emptiness, as if fate had something bigger in store for you, but never showed you the way. Do you feel that your efforts to find true love, to build a deep connection, always end up being swept away by time or by choices that seem beyond your control? The pain of looking around and seeing that, while everyone else seems to be moving forward, you feel stuck, waiting for answers that never seem to arrive. What if I told you that this incessant search, this silent waiting, has a reason and a solution much closer than you think? Those nights of doubt, the times you've wondered if it's you who needs to change, or if it's fate that hasn't shown up yet. All these feelings hold a truth that the universe is ready to reveal. By signing up, you're not just opening a door, you're aligning yourself with a much greater purpose, with a truth that can finally fill that empty space in your life. Imagine, just for a moment, that every message from now on is a step towards what you've always been looking for. Close your eyes and allow yourself to feel the lightness of finally understanding that the wait can end, that the love, fulfillment, and peace you've always longed for are just a click away. Now listen to your heart, take a deep breath, and make the choice that can completely transform your path. Click to sign up and give the universe the signal that you're ready to receive the answers you've always sought, ready for the next step towards a life full of purpose, love, and fulfillment. This is your moment. Don't hesitate, because what you seek is also waiting for you. Today, the angels bring you a revelation that echoes in your heart like a divine whisper. Every detail, every moment of doubt, and every instant of longing now takes on a new meaning. Yes, dear soul, the time has come to understand the depth of what you represent in the life of this person who stirs your thoughts so much. The connection between you goes far beyond what the eye can see or the heart can comprehend, and the angels are ready today to reveal the purpose that unites your paths. You may have felt, at times, as if this person's energy was palpable even from a distance. No matter how much time or space you put between you, there is an unshakable force that attracts you, that makes you both feel an inexplicable restlessness. And the angels tell me that this person is feeling it intensely right now, as if the world around them loses its sparkle when you're not there. Distance, instead of erasing this feeling, has made it grow, taking deeper root and turning every memory of you into a priceless treasure in their heart. The angels want you to know that this person is in a moment of revelation. They are realizing that the connection they feel for you is not ordinary, not something that can simply be ignored or replaced. There is a void, a gap that only your brilliance, your essence, can fill. In the moments when she feels alone, even surrounded by people, her thoughts turn to you. And although they can't fully understand it, they now feel that you are an inevitable destiny, an encounter that transcends this life and encompasses a promise of ancient souls. In order for you to understand the greatness of this feeling, the angels ask you to look inside yourself and recognize the strength that lies within your spirit. They know how much you have dedicated yourself, how much you have offered love and understanding, even when you haven't received the same in return. And it is this light that you carry, this capacity to love beyond human imperfections, that has touched this person in a way that they have never experienced before. There is a growing admiration, a deep respect that grows stronger every day, and even if you don't realize it, this person is in an internal process of recognizing this truth. The angels show me that there were times when this person tried to distance themselves, perhaps even ignore what they felt, thinking that time and distance would be enough to undo what was in their heart. But fate, dear heart, is stronger than any attempt to escape. The more this person tried to distance themselves, the more the universe took it upon itself to send you signs, memories, little details that brought you back to the center of their thoughts. And now, she's beginning to understand that this connection isn't just a coincidence. She feels that somehow you were destined to cross her path, to bring a deeper meaning and to fill a void that she didn't even know existed. Right now, the angels are asking you to keep your faith. The journey so far may have been marked by uncertainties and difficulties, but know that nothing has been in vain. Every moment of silence, every doubt, every step was necessary to strengthen the essence of this love, so that you could both prepare for what is to come. This person is in a process of awakening, and the angels are by their side, guiding them, helping them to understand what is purest and truest in their heart. There is a fundamental truth that this person is beginning to realize. You represent what they have always been searching for, even if they didn't consciously know it. There is a security, a peace that only your presence provides, and this discovery frightens and delights them at the same time. The angels show that she is in an internal battle, torn between the fear of giving herself over to this love and the need to live this connection to the full. This fear, which has often disguised itself as indifference or resistance, is nothing more than a barrier her heart has built to protect itself from an intensity she has never experienced before. But little by little, these barriers are crumbling. Every memory, every little detail of you that remains in her thoughts acts like a bomb, soothing the emotional wound she carries. And in this moment of transformation, the angels work tirelessly to dissolve fears and insecurities, to open up the path of vulnerability and allow this person to recognize what they really feel. They begin to see that you are not just someone who came into their life by chance, but a presence who has come to transform, to teach them what true love and soul surrender are. And for you, dear soul, the angels also bring a message of courage and patience. They know how painful this wait can be, but they assure you that it is essential for strengthening this union. What is to come will be even more powerful, as it will be the fruit of a conscious choice, of a love that has withstood time, distance, and doubts. The angels ask that you continue to radiate that light that has always guided your path, because it is that light that attracts this person, that makes them feel, even from afar, that you are their safe haven. Distance, far from weakening this connection, has only solidified it. And now you are about to reap the rewards of this journey. Get ready, because this person is getting closer and closer to making a decision that will change everything, that will bring a new phase in which you can finally walk together towards a destiny built on love and truth. Stay firm, because the angels are by your side, orchestrating every detail, every step, so that you receive the love and fulfillment you've always dreamed of. Now, dear soul, before moving on to the next revelation from the angels, take a deep breath and allow these words to echo within you. There is a journey of love and redemption about to unfold, and you are an essential part of this divine path. Trust, because the angels are preparing a reunion that will bring the peace and happiness your heart so desires. While you assimilate this first part, the angels continue to reveal deep aspects of this journey that you and this person have been walking together, even though separated by distance. This person's feelings are becoming more and more intense, and they are reaching the point where they can no longer contain what they feel. Even if they don't know it, every moment they think of you, every memory and every longing is building a bridge that they will soon feel compelled to cross. The angels show me that this person is going through a kind of spiritual awakening that is leading them to a new understanding of themselves and the relationships they value. Often, the distractions of life and the demands of everyday life can obscure what really matters. But over time, and especially in the absence of your physical presence, this person has begun to see more clearly how much you mean. It's as if the veil of superficiality is being lifted, allowing them to see the value and depth of the feeling that exists between you. The distance may have been painful for you, perhaps even creating moments of doubt and questioning about the future of this relationship. But the angels are asking you to see this separation as a necessary phase, so that you can both grow and prepare for the love that is destined for you. This person needed this time to confront their own shadows, fears, and insecurities. And you, dear soul, were also called to strengthen your spirit, to build a resilience that now allows you to love without fear, with a sincere and pure surrender. There is something the angels want you to understand. The destiny of souls like yours and this person's is shrouded in challenges, in trials that often test patience and faith. But these tests, although arduous, are a way of preparing the way for a love that is true, that overcomes adversity. The angels say that even at times when you felt you were alone on this journey, every gesture, every prayer, and every positive thought was felt by this person. On a spiritual level, there is a connection between you that goes beyond the physical, and it is this connection that has been an anchor for both of you in times of uncertainty. Right now, the person occupying your heart is in a process of deep reflection. She finds herself questioning old decisions, revisiting memories, and trying to understand where she went wrong and what she no longer values over time. The impact of his absence is something that finally, she can no longer ignore. It's as if she's suddenly looking at life with new eyes, recognizing that the superficial relationships she had in the past don't compare to what she feels for you. And with that, the angels tell me that she is increasingly willing to leave behind the fear that limited her, because she now understands that without you, there is a void that nothing can fill. The angels show me that this person is at a stage of openness, of vulnerability, where all they want is the authenticity and true love that you offer. Even if pride and old resistances still try to manifest themselves, they know, deep down inside, that you are the destiny they have always sought, even without realizing it. The distance has served to strengthen the certainty within her, so that she now feels ready to take the next step, to seek reconciliation or a new beginning. Dear soul, the angels ask that you continue to radiate your light. They show me that you are like a beacon for this person, a presence that they feel in their heart even when they can't see it. The energy you emanate, full of love and compassion, reaches them in subtle but powerful ways. In moments of doubt or loneliness, she remembers you, and it's as if your remembrance brings a relief, a peace that only you can provide. So stay strong, because your loving vibration is being felt, and it acts as a guide for this person. This is the moment when the angels ask you to keep your heart open and your mind at peace, because the journey ahead of you requires unwavering faith. The revelation that the angels bring is clear. This person is approaching a definitive choice, a recognition that you are more than a passing passion, but a purpose, a calling from their very soul. Even if they can't yet express it verbally, the internal process of transformation is taking place, and it's inevitable that it will soon manifest itself in action. Now, the angels whisper that it's time for you to prepare for the upcoming reunion. They want you to know that every prayer, every positive thought, and every feeling of love you have directed towards this person has created an energy field that now acts like a magnet, attracting them to you. Even if it takes a few more steps, the destination has already been set, and you are both moving towards that reunion that will bring the peace and fulfillment you so desire. And while this person is getting closer to that decision, the angels are also asking you to continue taking care of yourself, to nurture your own light. You're not just waiting, you're preparing for a new chapter, where the love between you will be built on a solid and true foundation. This is the time to strengthen your faith, to reconnect with your essence, because what is to come will require all the love and patience you have cultivated within yourself. Dear soul, the angels are by your side, guarding your every step, your every thought, and your every wish. They know about the trials you have faced, the moments of pain and longing. But now, they tell you that every tear, every doubt, and every prayer is being transformed into blessings that will soon begin to blossom. The road so far may have been arduous, but know that every obstacle has only strengthened the love that is destined to be lived. Now, take a deep breath and allow this truth to take root in your heart. You are about to live a new chapter, a phase in which distance will only be a distant memory and love a constant presence in your life. Get ready, because the angels are setting the scene so that you and this person can finally share the fullness of a love that has already been written in the stars. As the journey deepens, the angels reveal something that has been hidden between the lines of the meetings and disagreements between you and this special person. The connection you share is not just an ordinary love story, it is a reunion of souls, a bond that transcends time and has been cultivated over multiple existences. This recognition is beginning to take shape in the heart of this person, who, even without fully understanding, feels that there is something special and inevitable about the two of you. What the angels are showing now is a gradual and intense awakening in this person. They are in a moment of deep reflection, where the signs from the universe, the memories, and the constant presence of you in their thoughts are impossible to ignore. It's as if she's finally allowing the barriers to fall, making room to recognize the powerful impact you've had on her life. And this acceptance, dear soul, is bringing about an overwhelming transformation that will change the course of her life and yours too. You may not have realized it, but your energy, your way of dealing with life, with resilience and love, has been an inspiration to this person. The angels show that, by observing you from afar, she has come to admire not only what you represent, but the strength and light you radiate. Every act of kindness, every gesture of yours, has resonated in her heart in a way that no other has been able to before. And right now, she feels a peace that only your presence can bring. The angels reveal that, during the period of separation, this person has undergone a real metamorphosis. At first, there may have been resistance, an attempt to deny or even suppress what they were feeling. But the more she tried to distance herself, the more the universe sent her subtle reminders that you were an essential part of her journey. These signs, which she had previously ignored, have now become visible, like a beacon pointing the way to your reunion. This process of awakening has not been easy for her. Facing her own shadows, fears, and insecurities is a challenge that requires courage and a willingness to change. But the angels show me that she is allowing herself to recognize that you are the destiny she has always sought, the point of peace and love that was missing in her life. Even if pride is still an occasional shadow, the feeling this person has for you is overcoming all barriers, and it's as if a light is taking hold of their heart, illuminating the path that leads them to you. Dear soul, the angels want you to know that the love you have given, the patience you have been seeds planted in fertile soil. Everything you have done so far has contributed to this moment of clarity and acceptance. Your energy, your faith, and your ability to forgive have been like a balm to this person's heart, helping them to heal old wounds and open up to the possibility of true love. And as she heals, she feels an ever stronger desire to be by your side, to build a new story where love and understanding are the pillars of a genuine union. At this point in the journey, the angels reveal that this person is at a moment of decision. They are about to take an important step, one that will materialize the desire that has been kept in their heart for so long. Even if there is a trace of fear, the angels are by their side, dissolving doubts and inspiring courage so that they can come to you with sincerity and openness. The distance, which once seemed like an obstacle, now becomes an insignificant detail in the face of the greatness of the love you share. This is the moment when the angels ask you to keep your heart open and receptive. They are preparing you to receive a declaration of love and commitment that has been building silently inside this person's heart. It won't just be a reunion, but a celebration of a connection that has always existed, that has waited patiently until you were both ready to live it to the full. It's as if the universe is setting the stage so that finally, the love that has always been meant for you can manifest in its entirety. Now, the angels are also showing me a scenario of hope and renewal. They are inspiring this person to look for ways to show how they feel about you, to offer you the security you deserve, to show you that all the challenges you have faced have been worth it. And for you, the angels bring a message that this love that you have waited for, that you have nurtured with such care, will be a divine gift that will bring peace and joy to your heart. As this person prepares to take this initiative, the angels ask you to remain centered in your own light. Be ready to receive, but remember that the truest love begins with acceptance and respect for yourself. This is a phase in which the two of you will be invited to show yourselves to be vulnerable, to put aside your masks and defenses in order to surrender to what is purest in your hearts. This is the path that the angels are opening up for you, a path where authenticity and surrender will be the great pillars of this union. Dear soul, the message from the angels at this time is that love is about to blossom in its fullest and truest form. What comes next will be a phase of celebration and learning, where you can both grow together, sharing the joys and challenges of a life together. And everything you've felt, all the love you've offered, will be reciprocated in a way you could never have imagined. The angels ask you to trust, to keep the faith, because everything you've experienced so far has only been a preparation for what's to come. So take a deep breath, keep your heart at peace and believe that the best is on its way. The angels are with you, guiding your every step, your every thought and your every wish. They assure you that the reunion will be blessed and that, when it happens, it will be the start of a new chapter, a chapter in which love will be the guiding star that illuminates your path. Throughout this journey, the angels have been emphasizing that this union is much more than a simple meeting. It is a manifestation of divine purpose, an opportunity for both of you to transcend human limitations and experience love in its purest form. And it is precisely at this moment, dear soul, that the connection between the two of you is about to be consolidated, as the angels show that the long-awaited decision is getting closer and closer to being made. Distance has not only strengthened feelings, it has also prepared this person's heart to finally understand that destiny is leading them straight to you. The angels are at this person's side, guiding them through a profound process of self-discovery. They are revisiting their beliefs, rethinking their priorities, and above all, understanding the value of true love. Every memory, every recollection of moments shared with you resonates in her soul like a melody that refuses to be silenced. She now realizes that the chance encounters and the moments you spent together were no accident, but pieces of a cosmic puzzle that are fitting together perfectly. At this moment, the angels are showing me that she is about to free herself from old ties, from fears that previously limited her and made her hesitate. For a long time, this person has been bound by external expectations and the fear of exposing what they feel, as if the uncertainties were stronger than the desire to live this love. But now, dear soul, this resistance is weakening. The angels are showing you that a greater force, which transcends your conscious will, is leading this person to open up to love without reservation, to surrender to what they have always felt for you, but which they have not been able to admit until now. And the angels are asking you to prepare for this moment, because it will be transformative. This person, driven by a divine impulse, is being guided to express what has always been hidden in their heart. They feel they need to share with you what they have been carrying, the love that has blossomed in silence and the longing that has accompanied them during their separation. It's a desire not just to be by your side, but to honor the connection you share, to build a relationship based on truth and reciprocity. What the angels reveal is that this person is beginning to recognize that life without you is not complete. They realize that no other relationship or achievement has brought the same sense of peace and fullness that they feel when they think of you. This feeling, which used to cause them confusion, now brings a comforting clarity. She understands that you are, in fact, her destiny, the meeting that her soul has longed for and that no distance or obstacle can undo. And while this transformation is taking place within her, the angels are working tirelessly to create the right environment for this reunion to happen. They are adjusting circumstances, aligning events, and inspiring both parties to approach each other with an open heart. It won't just be a physical reconnection, but a meeting of souls who carry with them an ancient promise, a bond that, although invisible, has always been there. Dear soul, at this point in the journey, The angels are also turning their attention to you, because they know that this wait has brought moments of anxiety and even pain. They ask that you continue to cultivate patience and faith, because what is to come will require complete surrender on both sides. It will be a time of healing, where hurts and doubts will be dispelled by the truth of a love that has remained firm, even in the midst of uncertainty. This coming reunion will play a crucial role in the journey of growth for both of you. The angels show that it will bring renewal, an opportunity to start again with a light heart and full of hope. And for you, it will be the moment to realize that every gesture of love, every prayer and every act of patience was worth it, because everything contributed to this love blossoming at the right time, in a genuine and solid way. The angels also want you to know that this person, although still facing their own internal challenges, is determined to make it work. They see in you something they've never found in anyone else, true love without masks, that accepts them as they are, with all their faults and qualities. This recognition brings her a peace she has never experienced before, and it is this peace that motivates her to move forward, to face her fears and give herself over to what she feels. At this moment, the angels ask you to keep your heart receptive, because what is about to happen will be more beautiful and profound than you could ever imagine. Your union, more than just a relationship, will be a path of mutual growth, support, and unconditional love. Together, the two of you will be able to experience the fullness of a relationship that transcends difficulties and which, as the angels show, was blessed from the start. And now, as the angels set the scene for this moment, they whisper words of encouragement in your ear. Remember that you are not alone, that the universe is by your side, ensuring that what is yours, what was always meant for you, will never be taken away from you. They ask you to believe, to trust in the process, and to allow yourself to live this experience fully and authentically. Dear soul, what is to come will be a chapter of love and fulfillment, a fresh start where everything that has been experienced will serve as the basis for building something solid and lasting. Be ready to receive the love that the angels have prepared for you, because it will come with all the intensity and truth that your heart has always desired. Dear soul, we have reached the climax of this revelation, where the angels show me the last and most powerful unfolding that this journey has in store for you. Everything that has been felt, hoped for, and desired is about to take shape in reality, transforming what was once just a dream into a palpable and intense experience. The angels are preparing the moment for this person to finally approach you, bringing with them the certainty that you are indeed the destination they have been looking for. What follows is a stage of great significance, where the bonds between you will be tested and strengthened, bringing about a union that is not only romantic, but also spiritual. The angels reveal to me that this person is getting closer to making a definitive choice, a decision that will change the course of both your lives. She feels that, by your side, she will find not only love, but also the peace and meaning she has been searching for so long. It's as if suddenly, all paths converge on you, and the certainty in her heart becomes unshakable. In this reunion, you will be ready to leave behind doubts, fears, and everything that once tried to separate you. It will be a moment of pure truth, where vulnerability will be welcomed with love, and you will finally be able to show each other who you really are. The angels show that the love you share will be a source of healing, capable of erasing past hurts and offering a new beginning, where trust and reciprocity will be the foundation of a true relationship. Dear soul, the angels ask you to be prepared for this reunion, as it will require sincere and unreserved surrender from both of you. It will be necessary to open your heart and let go of any fear, so that this love can fully blossom. The angels whisper that everything you have lived through so far has been a preparation for this moment, so that you can strengthen yourself and be ready to welcome the magnitude of the love that is on its way. They show you that this person's presence in your life is not a coincidence, but a divine calling, a purpose that transcends mundane reasons. And now, more than ever, this person is being touched by this truth, realizing that by your side they find the completeness their soul has always sought. It's a connection that goes beyond the limits of time and space, a bond that has been blessed from the heavenly spheres. In this reunion, the angels reveal that there will be an exchange of promises, a mutual commitment that will seal this union on a deep and spiritual level. It won't just be a yes said out of the blue, but an alliance of souls, a pact where both will be willing to walk together, facing challenges and celebrating victories with their hearts aligned in one purpose. The promise to love and support each other unconditionally will be the bond that unites them, making each day an expression of this eternal love. Dear soul, the angels ask you to keep the flame of faith and hope alive, because what is about to happen will be greater and more beautiful than any expectation. This love is a blessing, a gift from heaven, and they want you to live it with all the intensity you deserve. They show you that, alongside this person, you will experience the happiness you have always longed for, and that this love will be a beacon that illuminates not only your life, but also the lives of everyone around you. To end this message, the angels ask you to write in the comments the powerful affirmation: I receive this love and happiness that the universe has prepared for me. By writing these words, you'll be confirming your openness to receive the blessings that are on their way, allowing the universe to act on your behalf and materialize every promise revealed. Dear soul, this is the moment the angels have always known would come. They are by your side, celebrating every step, every decision, and ensuring that the love you have longed for is just a few steps away from coming true. Trust, because the best is on its way, and what you and this person will experience will be a love that transcends eternity. Dear soul, we have reached the end of this journey of revelations, where you have been able to feel the strength, depth, and truth of this love that the universe has prepared for you. The angels who have guided you along every line are still by your side, ready to illuminate your path even more. And now, in view of all that has been said, they have one last request. Let this message stay alive in you. Be part of this community of souls who seek love and truth in their purest essence. Because together, these souls create an energy so powerful that nothing can undo what destiny has prepared. Now, take a deep breath and feel the connection that the angels have created between you and the energy that drives true love. Click on subscribe to this channel and feel that, by doing so, you are opening your heart even more to receive all the blessings that await. By subscribing, you will be part of a sacred circle of souls coming together to strengthen the power of love in their lives. Imagine for a moment that with every message that reaches you from now on, your path will be more enlightened, that the presence of the angels will be even closer, guiding your steps, welcoming your doubts, and bringing peace to your heart. This simple act of signing up is like a whisper to the universe, saying that you are ready to live what has been promised, to accept the love and happiness that deserve to be part of your life. Don't put off what your heart is asking for now. Feel this opportunity as an open door, a chance to fully align yourself with the blessings the angels have for you. This is the moment to take a definitive step towards the love you've always dreamed of. Click to sign up and allow the angels to continue to guide you through every message, every revelation that is yet to come. Your journey is just beginning, and every day you will be closer to the fulfillment your heart so desperately craves. Do what your heart asks now and feel the universe conspiring in your favor. You are part of this path, and by joining us, your faith, love, and light will multiply. Sign up and embrace the journey of love, peace, and happiness that the angels have designed especially for you. This is your moment. This is your destiny.